590 million. That's well, bro. Arabs are just different, bro.
Snakes in the grass, so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be
Anniversario, Davido.
She ready to corner the sea.
Many people on this way to the top with the money fall into this trap.
I'm back. I'm riding around.
Full of liquidity providers here.
Than me, nothing to change. I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice. We ordering these. Shout out Noel for recording the V's. He know where this shit about to go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are right now on the way to the airport picking up Daniels. He's gonna land in half an hour. Danilo's movies. 8 a.m. and then I played 2 hours of tennis already. We have an Airbnb right in the center. It's kind of the Marbella of Portugal. That's how you can kind of compare it. It's like all these business entrepreneurs over-exaggerate their Zoom calls, right? They're like half an hour on a Zoom call. Guys, I just came home 5 hours Zoom call. No, like 3 hours. When did we start? What time is it now? 11?
Yep.
So I start at
7
9.
or 8.
9? 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 hours actually. Fucking hell, bro. We say we are in the pineapple business. And if they laugh, we're like, have you ever bought a pineapple? It's fucking expensive. Party Bumba cable car. For the people that cannot walk anymore. One of the viewing points where you see the whole old city. You see the castle. And yeah, it's an amazing view and very good weather. I love the city. Let's get it, let's find some food. 590 million. Wow, that's well, bro. But they want to do it in cash, or they want to still do it with transactions? So they transfer the full 500M. The guy that did what? Perfect. No, do 11. 11 sounds good. Yeah, 11 sounds good. Arabs are just different, though. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you about the details. If you make good amounts of money, you don't really want to hunt, more, and you don't want to get bigger, and you're like, hey, I'm good with like 3, 4, 5, 10K, I have a business, online business. Oh, you live a beautiful life here in Portugal. Não, eu disse para eles perguntaram tipo, alguns países. Eu disse, bro,
like squid.
Like squid, yeah. Has the black stuff
Cousin of squid.
Yeah. Squid game, bro.
But this guy is snacking on everything that he finds over here.
The water is like, what, 31 or something, right? Like, how much degrees we have here is the water in Dubai right now? Yeah. It's like a boiling egg, bro. 2 eggs. 2 Portuguese eggs, bro.
Yeah.
To Dubai.
It's crazy.
Карт, блядь.
Can't bled. Bled. It's yours.
You enjoyed it?
It's hard.
Huh?
Hard to do it with one hand.
What you have over there?
Cigars I got from Stefan. Anniversario, Davido. I need to change completely my financial view, okay? So I went through a phase in my life where I was completely disgusted about money, right? I started to compensate, because if people cannot grasp something, or if they are put in situations, they will start to do one thing: they will compensate. They will say things like, I don't need money, no one needs money, money is not important, I have a good personality, I have good friends, I have a beautiful family, I have a roof, I have water, right? All of these things, which again, you should be grateful for. You should be grateful for having all of these things, obviously, but you should not limit yourself. You should never connect the dots backwards to limit yourself, right? Never. Don't do that. Don't compare. Like, be grateful for these things, right? You have a goal and target in life, or you want something materialistic in life, but you constantly think about that you don't have it. Is that positive or negative? Do you have positive energy that is created towards it, or is it the lack of that you are manifesting more and creating more? But I started to understand the concept that it doesn't really make sense to remind myself all the time of the things that I don't have to push myself. So you need to start to be, and that's the whole trick, grateful for what you have right now. So I started to change while I was sitting in my mom's car. I started to be grateful that I have a car anyways. I started to be grateful that it drives. I started to be grateful for all of these things. And every night before I go to sleep, I started to count down all of these things. I'm grateful for water, grateful for a roof, grateful for my mom, grateful for my sister, grateful for health, grateful for the car. Every night I pray this prayer since, I think it was 5-6 years ago. I hate people that have money but are dicks and idiots. That's why I don't go bougie places. I hate bougie places. Every time I'm in Dubai and I'm invited to these bougie places, I get mad as fuck. Because these people with their little money, they start to talk different to people. I hate it. That's why I still sit in the same shisha bar that I always sit in, where there's normal people and they are kind and they have manners, and that's what is important. It always comes back full circle, always. But one little last thing that we need to talk about is don't get lost in the money. Because the more money you have, the more you will see that it doesn't make any difference and you don't really need it. Because then it's completely abundant. Because once you don't give a shit about it anymore and you just know it's there and it's gonna be there and everything I need, it's just gonna be there for it, then you're truly abundant. But if you think about it all the time, if you hunt it all the time, if you define yourself through money, and many people on this way to the top with the money fall into this trap. Passing on this information about trading, that I'm a trader myself obviously, and giving people the best input, because I see way too many crypto geeks and idiots talk about crypto even though they have no sense behind it, no idea. It's like conquering new earth, bro.
Watch out, there's a snake.
So we're gonna fly the drone and then the drone is gonna show us how to get to the beach. But it's definitely a sick location. Hey, we opened a new YouTube channel, we call it Finance Bros. Just fuck around everywhere, bro, and annoy people.
What is it full?
It's full of liquidity providers here.
You cannot see shit.
So we're on the camera now.
They try always to follow something that they see moving.
Okay.
And they run always trying to catch what they see. I've got a crown made out of tuna fish.
Yeah, he has tuna fish tin. Yeah? So this one was gifted to him when he conquered Algarve, you know? That's why he lives here now as a king. But he's already retired.
He's retired.
No,
But I've got the crowns.
No, he has still the crown, but he does not wear it. He's in
No, I've got the palace and the gold and every single thing I've stolen from the people.
From the people.
From the nation.
And then he got this lighter from the American president to congratulate him.
From Trump.
From Trump.
Ja, aber wenn ich ungeschminkt bin, dann habe ich ein paar Poren.
How is your Portuguese going?
It's been
Like
okay.
everyone's already Portuguese?
It's been okay. Brazilian, so they were speaking my Portuguese because it's different.
Especially have different names on all the other ones.
Yeah, when you're paying taxes, there's one to you.
Which one do you want to use? We have the whole iGenius leadership over here, guys. Everyone is here from all the big teams, from the big countries, all the top leaders. Yeah, now we meet in Portugal all together. Huh? We're gonna have some good times. Da muss man so hin, aber ich sau geil, Digga. Left and right, bro.
It's going good out here. Leadership dinner. A lot of people from all over the world here to celebrate their success in iGenius.
The characteristics, the values, the principles, the morals that ultimately we're seeking in leadership, that we're trying to develop on our teams. So I think it was super productive. My invitation to everybody was to go take this training, this information, and do this with your leaders. So today we're going to shift focus over to talk more about the company. We've been able to get to a place where the company actually is extremely profitable. So at the end of each quarter, after the revenues have come in,
What's more, there's some money.
Si lo presentí, se lo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto la más de nada. Dime si vienes pa' mi casa.
Now you can go hit people with this one.
Hey.
Yeah guys, that's how we spend most of our times right now. Obviously here in Portugal, I'm also a lot with my family. We see the world, we travel the world, we have fun, we experience good food, good people, make connections, forge relations, go to the gym. And that's what we are about, right? Is being financially free is the biggest and most important target always. And since we are financially free, we can just go and do whatever we want. Next up, we're going to Morocco. And man, it's good to be in a company and work together with a partner that is always, performing, always getting better, always, introducing new products and new innovation into the community. Because if you watch this obviously for the first time, you might not know, but I lead the largest trading community in Europe. And we have a very strong partner in the community that is iGenius. And yeah, man, it's just good. It's a good life, waking up wherever you want, trading, investing, making money, and living life to the fullest.